It is 8 a.m. A project manager sits down, opens their laptop, and asks a standard AI assistant to summarize the overnight state of the business. The AI generates a clean, confident paragraph stating that a key supplier delayed a shipment by 3 weeks. It presents this probabilistic guess as an absolute confirmed fact. But the metric is a hallucination. The AI simply stitched together historical patterns that looked plausible. The manager now has to spend the next 2 hours digging through emails and spreadsheets just to verify if the machine is telling the truth. This illusion of competence creates a hidden tax on the organization. Before the day even truly begins, the team is already losing hours to verification, exhaustion, and lingering doubt. Let's wipe the timeline back to 8 a.m. and run the exact same morning briefing through L.O.R.I. L.O.R.I strictly sorts information into mathematical truth bands: C1, resolved truth; C2, hypothesis; and C3, speculative. Evaluating the supply chain data, she recognizes missing confirmations, labeling the delay a C2 hypothesis. She attaches a cryptographic receipt, instantly tracing the unverified claim to its exact origin email. The manager knows exactly what is true, what is suspected, and what is unknown. There is no frantic cross-referencing, only immediate, calm clarity. True operational trust does not come from a machine that sounds smart. It comes from a system that explicitly shows its work and mathematically proves its own limits. At 1 p.m. in the standard timeline, a field team stares at a tablet, facing an unexpected compliance roadblock threatening their entire project. Desperate to keep moving, they ask their AI tool to draft a legal workaround for the vendor issue. The AI complies instantly. It generates a highly plausible legal strategy, citing clauses that sound correct but are completely fabricated. The eager team immediately begins to execute the plan. When execution outpaces verification, a system's hallucination transforms from a text error into massive, real-world corporate liability. We wipe back to the L.O.R.I timeline at 1 p.m. The field team submits the exact same vendor compliance query to their system. This diagram illustrates L.O.R.I's refusal domains, hard-coded, impenetrable boundaries where the system is strictly prohibited from generating medical, legal, and financial advice. L.O.R.I instantly detects the legal nature of the query, executing a hard stop and explicitly refusing to provide a workaround. The system logs the refusal and routes the flagged compliance issue directly to the legal department for expert resolution. L.O.R.I's ultimate power lies in her governed discipline regarding what she does not know, actively preventing disastrous missteps by operate outside her bounds. It is 4:30 p.m. in the standard timeline, and a critical piece of infrastructure goes offline, threatening a major client deliverable. The executive war room fills with chaos as different departments arrive, each holding conflicting, siloed datasets regarding the source of the outage. The conventional AI tools exacerbate the panic. They ingest the conflicting data and offer multiple diverging recommendations based on lagging probabilistic models. The team is paralyzed by uncertainty. They are forced to make a multi-million-dollar gut decision entirely in the dark. We shift permanently to the L.O.R.I timeline at 4:30 p.m. as the exact same infrastructure crisis strikes the organization. This is L.O.R.I's point-in-time, or PIT chain, an unbreakable chronological ledger recording every system event and data mutation at an exact, unalterable temporal coordinate. Scanning this chain, L.O.R.I instantly isolates the precise root cause of the infrastructure failure. L.O.R.I provides one singular, verifiable reality of the situation rather than a list of 5 possible guesses. The engineering team executes the fix with surgical precision. At 5:30 p.m., the project manager calmly closes their laptop, entirely free of the lingering anxiety or weekend panic that plagued the alternate timeline. In a modern business landscape defined by probabilistic chaos, L.O.R.I delivers the ultimate competitive advantage, the definitive arrival of the verifiable truth.